This is known to be one of the toughest road courses on the NASCAR circuit. Today, we are going NIS racing at the Charlotte ROVAL. But look out, here comes car number 11, the leader. He's gonna lose it before even making it to the start-finish line. With that said, put it up to position number 16. We're gonna go around him pretty easily. I am on my toes. In case they wreck on lap number 1, I know this is not a great position to be in. Look out, because now the 16 is sideways. I'm off the throttle, on the brakes. We're gonna go around him. Up ahead of me, it's gonna be contact between car number 18 and car number 8. The 8 is gonna go around off the front bumper of the 18. This isn't over yet. They're stacking them behind them. Now they're 3 wide. The 18 is gonna go around off the front bumper of the 54, causing a massive roadblock on lap number 1. Watch this, because I cut them 4 wide. I went from 17th to 10th on lap number 1. I tucked in behind car number 44. It's gonna be trouble in the bus stop as car number 12 is gonna dive it on in there, door slam his competitors. It's not over yet, because now I'm running down the 44. This is the battle for the 9th position on lap number 2. He's very sideways ahead of me. I can see he's struggling. He's gonna open up the door to the inside. I'm gonna throw it in and get that position, but look out ahead of me, because now car number 54 is going around. I'm gonna have to take action, cut through the grass. That's gonna cost me an X, and we're going to do a little bit of off-road in here. Fortunately, we didn't lose any positions, and we put it up to the 8th spot. The 16 is gonna go around on lap number 2, and here comes the 8, unfortunately getting involved. Up ahead, because car number 17 is gonna go around. This is gonna put me up to the 7th position as he was running inside the top 10. The 15 is also going to go around in the same corner. The fight for the lead is on up front. The 5 has made it to the rear bumper of the 29. The 5 was super fast throughout the day, but also super aggressive. We're gonna see him tear down the wall while running in the 2nd position on the Ross Chastain. Now the 5's ready to make the move. He's ready to make the pass for the lead, and he is charging behind car number 29. The 29's getting a little bit nervous. Here comes the 5 to his inside to make that pass, but it's not over yet, because the 29's gonna sit it in super deep. The 29's now gonna tuck in behind him and soon give the 5 the bumper, almost hurting him and wrecking him. They're side by side for the lead, but the 5 is going to go to the point on lap number 6. The 17's charging back up to the front of the field. He has made it to my inside. This did not just cost me 1 position, but it cost me 2, because I didn't get off the final corner very well, and I allowed car number 11 to get to my inside. It's not over yet. I'm continuing to bleed back. Now the 25 is going to get the pass done, putting me all the way down to position number 10. As we got to the bus stop, look out, because car number 7 is going around. While trying to avoid him, car number 11 is gonna bang the outside wall. My race is about to change. As we lose 2 more positions, this is going to officially put me down to position number 10. I'm trying to find pace, but Capel with the right side. We just smashed the wall. This damaged the wheel, giving me 2 minutes of optional repairs. Our car is trashed right now, and we are dropping positions quick. I felt like on lap 21, I had no choice but to hit pit road and give up the 12th position. I came in and got 4 new tires. I was in the fuel window. I wanted to short pit these guys and see if we can gain some of this track position back. The damage was too much to get repaired, so we just had to set her loose. Being the only car to hit pit road, I knew it was going to be a challenge coming from the 16th position. I made it to the rear bumper of the 54 and putting pressure on him. Here comes the 28. He's gonna slam the outside wall. Kapow! There went his car, and there went his day. We just gained a position off of that because he couldn't continue. The battle for the 14th position is on, and the 54 is gonna blow the bus stop, so there's 1 position back. Up front, car number 25 is gonna bang the outside wall, similar to I did. His car was uncontrollable. He slammed the wall in NASCAR turn number 3, ending his day. With only 23 laps remaining, the fight for the lead is on. We got a lead change up front. Car number 17 is going to clear the 5 and try a check out, but that 5 has been quick all day, and he's not gonna let him just sneak away. He's all over his back bumper, almost contact, as he's just trying to get to his inside. He's gonna get there just barely, but not without contact, as he's gonna shove the 17 off the track, almost spinning him out. With 21 laps remaining, the leaders are going to hit pit road, and this is going to open the pit window for the field. Not only the leaders are coming down, the entire field is going to follow. If you remember correctly, I short pitted the field, so this allowed me to jump all the way up to the 8th position with 17 laps remaining. Look out, because car number 1, who was running in the 5th position, is going to spin. He's going to hit the inside wall, back it down all the way into the outside wall. This is a terrible position to try to turn around around at, and he's gonna try and loop the car in front of oncoming traffic. Right now, he's trying to find a hole. He's gonna pull down. Fortunately, he did not get hit, and he was able to continue. The action is only heating up. Of 6 laps remaining, we're gonna see the 5 get up on the wheel, dead sideways. Now he's blocking the 17. This is for the lead still. The 17 has made it back to him. The 17's gonna run him over, and they're both going to spin out. Position number 1 and 2 is now parked on the racetrack, trying to refire. The 5 is gonna get hit by oncoming traffic. The 17 is just waiting to continue, and the 5 is going to maintain the lead. It seems like the 17 just can't catch a break, because now he's going to get rear-ended by the 1, bunny hop the curve, and still hang on to the 2nd position. He's still there. 5 laps remaining. He's trying to make a move. They have ran each other over multiple times, and this battle is not over yet. He's coming to the inside. The 17 is going to go to the point, but not without the 5 hitting that crossover. The 5 is going to get the position back in the bus stop. In the back, car number 15 is going to accidentally overshoot the final turn, gain 2 positions by cutting the track, and that is going to set up some tempers behind him.
Well, I'm reporting that, kid.
It wasn't intentional. You're gonna cry over one spot, oh my.
Well, you still somehow got away with it, so that's a report.
Alex, he's one of the cleanest races on the service.
No, he didn't hit me or anything. He cut the track and got away with it.
I slowed up for the time. I served my penalty. It just happened I gained on you and it did it. Now I'm wrecked. A f***ing lap car. Excuse my language.
This race is not over yet. The 5 car is coming to get the white flag from Charlotte, but he made a mistake. He cut the track, and this is going to give him a penalty. He has went over the X limit, and now he has to come to pit road to serve that penalty. But it's the final lap. This is the last lap. If he comes to pit road, he will forfeit the win. The 17 car is close behind him, only 1.5 seconds back, and he is absolutely hauling it. He doesn't even know the 5 car just got a penalty. As the 5 is exiting the bus stop for the final time, this is it. The checkered flag is going to be waving. The results are going to be interesting. He has the opportunity to come up pit road. He's not going to take it. He's going to drive it onto the checkered flag and take the time penalty post-race. Now the checkered flag is waving, and it's not going to be waving for car number 5, but car number 17 got the win after the penalty was served. After my eventful day, we rebounded to grab a 8th place finish, which is a solid top 10. I was happy about that because I thought my day was more than over 10 laps into this thing. We got faster as we continued, played the strategy correctly, and was able to gain all of them positions back and still get a solid finish at my home track of Charlotte Motor Speedway. Now, before we end today's video, I'd like to thank my Patreon members who I go iRacing with every Friday night for the DLBTV Racing League. The league information is on the screen now. Also, shout out to my Patreon VIP members, my Tier 2 members, CHTV, Christian Elliott, DJ Suskema, Derek Dorsey, and Toe Maters. If you'd like to join the Patreon, you can hit the join button down below or click on the link in the description. Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll catch you in the next video.